jungle started cleared out there. Nasty Wayne looking to contest. Best player finds himself in the wrong side of a pop-up. Nasty Wayne put in some damage on and now being chased by Mark Cutie and Cold World. And oh, they actually might be able to make him pay. Big pop-up there comes in. Best player, Cold World finds himself a kill onto Nasty Wayne. Pavel looks like he's next on the list, surrounded by 3 players, and that is going to be 2 for the pockets of Cloud9.
But Nathz is a tanky boy, man, and this is why he's getting picked more and more and more. A little bit of damage though on a best player.
Yeah, and Pavel finds themselves a kill onto best player. Now bringing it to a 2-1 game right now. But
does have the opportunity to do that using the Raging Sandstorm, using Mark Cutie, and look, Toru.
Yeah, Toru in trouble here. Gets taken down by 4 members of the side of Cloud9. But on the opposite side of the map, too, you still have best player who is pushing and able to find himself a tower in the opposing lane. And
2-1. J-Law, though, taking 0 deaths. Toru in trouble.
Yeah, there goes the blazing duet. Toru goes down. Nasty Wayne coming in from the side. Big pop-up lands. That's going to be enough to take Nathz down. Cold World looking for an escape. Finds himself a stun. Gets taken down by J-Law. Nasty Wayne here. But look at the damage coming off from Basic. Able to find a kill onto Nasty Wayne. Popped up by Pavel. Mark Cutie putting on the damage while Basic puts on the finishing touches. From the side comes best player with a shadow kill. J-Law alone to tell the story of what happened to his team members.
A bit. Normally Basic's more of the slower play to marksman, hanging out in the off lanes, but this time he feels very involved in these team fights.
Yeah, best player going to go ahead, clean up a very fresh Lord there. Pavel finds a kill onto Cold World. The rest of Maple Leafs looking to make Cloud9 pay. Diving deep in was Nathz, and he's going to be able to flicker himself out to safety. That's going to be more than enough to kind of push back Maple Leafs, maybe make them rethink their strategy as they were running through the enemy jungle.
I mean, situation.
Well, and that's the brilliance of some of this strategy. Yureshi does find a kill on a best player who missteps, kind of diving into that tower, and a good, I want to say maybe a little bit of an opportunity here for Maple Leafs, but I want to say the biggest part of this strategy is the split pushing coming from best player. There's not a lot of people that can contest with that. You're going to have to deal with the shadow kill. We do have the blazing duet coming in from Basic. Glorious Pathway is out. Yureshi miraculously finds himself an escape from all of that damage as Nathz fending off the 3 members of Maple Leafs as they try to, they are successful with getting that high ground tower. Nasty Wayne looking for an opportunity. He's going to find a kill onto Cold World.
Rashi, you have a nice, strong front line that can give Toru space to move. So MPL finds a moment to maybe do something.
Oh, do have a shadow kill out there. Is going to be able to take down Nasty Wayne, and he has been having a big trouble on this game right now. We're starting to put our pressure up onto the top lane. You can see minions there coming in with the quad. Shadows is best player. Out comes the glorious pathway to, yeah, concealed play there looking for something onto Mark Cutie. They don't find the pop-up. They do with the flicker. Is that going to be enough to take down Mark Cutie, who's going to be able to dash away? Now they find themselves in a bad way with the flank coming on from Cloud9. In the middle of it, Nathz gets picked off by Toru. The Trinity build doing its job, but off screen there, Basic finds a kill onto 3 members of the Maple Leafs. This could be looking like a final push. It's just J-Law on the Aurora left to try to defend this core from 4 members of Cloud9.
What the heck happened? We flicked away for 1 second and now C9's taking the game.
Yeah, and a very, I want to say a very stalwart first game by Cloud9.
Side of the river. Let's see what happens in this first turtle.
Yeah, Yureshi kind of keeping vision on here. Nasty Wayne coming in from the side, looking for an opportunity. We do have a big Detna's welcome out there. Nasty Wayne able to find the first retribution. Yureshi finds a kill onto best player. Nathz comes in, finds the kill onto Pavel being chased. Yeah, and this is just kind of an amazing adjustment. Oh, as I say that, J-Law gets caught by 3 members. Shadow Kill is going to chase him down, even with the flicker expended. And that's going to be a flicker down for J-Law. And another kill for the side of Cloud9. Oh, Yureshi gets caught with a final slash. This might be all she wrote. Cold World closing in from the rear. Detna's welcome is out, blows it into Mark Cutie, but out comes the kill from the Cloud9 mage, and that's going to be 3 in the favor of Cloud9. While when you look at some of these fights all over the map, especially opposite side of the map, and that's going to go ahead and clear things up for this next turtle. Basic gets clobbered onto by Nathz. Wayne looking for his Tempest of Blades, going to go ahead and find a kill. Toru picks up another kill. I want to say maybe at the detriment. That's a second kill that's been taken away from Nasty Wayne. Coldworld comes in there, and that is a freeze coming out from the Aurora. Nasty Wayne is down. Best player off screen finds a kill onto Pavel.
At first, I was going to say it was a fair trade. At first, I was, ooh, wait a second. Reshi.
Yeah, he tried to get over that wall. If he would have got over that wall, that would have been a brilliant play, and it would have even been able to stun Mark Cutie. But this actually now might be the death of your Reshi here, leading the kills for Cloud9 to 6-2 right now.
But then Nasty Wayne gets cut off, and then the dominoes start to fall, more members start falling, and now Cloud9 sitting with the lead.
Ooh, we do have that ultimate coming out for Toru, best player from the side, and Pavel's gonna have to use that time journey. Is it gonna be enough? Nathz and best player Coldworld and Mark Cutie coming up for reinforcements from the side. J-Law over here trying to put on the CC. Is it gonna be enough to save Toru? It is not, as Mark Cutie and company find themselves.
Maybe hold back for just a second, maybe even give up this turtle. But Yoreshi keeps getting caught off.
Yeah, there's 4 members now logging on to Yoreshi. Final slash goes out, pushing him away from the tower. Oh, Coldworld actually caught up there. Look at all the damage coming out from J-Law there with that Ancestral Guardian. Nathz brought back with the reverse time. They are chasing after him as best player coming up from the top, looking for the flank, comes in, finds a kill onto Pavel with the quad shadows. He didn't even need his shadow kill there. Still off in the distance. Now the Lord, more damage going to be putting on there. A little bit of a pincer move coming from Coldworld, comes in there. Basic finds the Lord. Best player finds a kill onto Toru and Pavel and J-Law. 3 down by best player. And running for the hills is Nasty Wayne, who has to get back.
Major. The other 4 members have plenty of zoning potential with the bombs. Oh, Yoreshi whiffs.
Yeah, he misses it, taking down to about 50%. Freeze coming out there as well. Yoreshi dancing all over that bush, while Nathz actually going to have to flicker out of there. Down. That is a dino down for the side of a Maple Leafs. And here comes best player from the flank, comes in, shadow kill onto 3 members. It's not going to be enough damage to take them down. Time Journey is out from the side of Pavel, who's going to get bursted down. Final slash is out. The passive comes out for J-Law using the flicker.
Oh, more.
Able to get away. What a play from Mark Cutie to flicker in, find the kill. It's just Nasty Wayne and Toru left to defend their core against 5 members of Cloud9.
Right play. Luckily, Nasty Wayne does get a tower. Maybe gets a tower here. Tower should go down, does go down, but now Nasty Wayne might pay his life for it.
Oh, he does. Oh, he gets actually bursted down by best player there. Luminous Lord marching down the mid lane. They don't even have a tower in there. Pavel gets locked onto with the ejector, and here comes the time journey, and a bit of damage comes down. Nathz gets taken down. Toru doing a great job, but Basic finds the burst of damage needed to take Toru down on that Freya. Lord swinging away at mid as another high ground at the bottom goes down. Yoreshi gonna have to expend that flicker to get away from Mark, Cutie, and Basic.
And now the fact that they don't have a marksman, Lord's gonna, you know, it takes a little bit longer to shred. They have no backliner. And if they don't get the dive onto Basic, they're never gonna be able to beat these fights.
Yeah, and you can see all the damage now. Time Journey is out. 50% left onto the core. Can the side of Maple Leaf turn this around? Tempest the Blade is out looking for the kill on the Basic. He's not able to find it. Finch pose taken down by best player, who leaps into that shadow kill even while Ling was on the wall. And that is going to be all she wrote.
Wait!
Toru saves it with just a hair else left on the core.
Play. That is their only option. But watch for MPL. Nasty Wayne might actually try to steal.
Oh, yeah, he comes in with the Tempest Blade just a hair too late. Nasty Wayne's going to have to get out of there. Time Journey is in. We whiff.
Mark Cutie down.
Nasty Wayne finds a kill on the Mark Cutie. Coldworld is able to take down Nasty Wayne. Toru trades that kill as well. Toru in trouble. Immortality has been activated. 3 down for Cloud9. 4 up for Maple Leafs. Can they turn it around?
On MPL right now, it is nothing but physical punchers.
Ooh, Colwell comes in with an ejector onto Toru, who does receive himself a time journey. The Dude Immortality proc for Colwell. Nasty Wayne finds himself a kill there.
Basic!
In comes Toru, who takes and shreds down a basic. Mark Cutie on the back end might not be. Dude does have the passive out there. Nathz able to try to fend him off, but her move coming in from the side of Best Player. He comes in looking for the kill onto Link. Shadow kill is on. And he finds the kill onto Nasty Wayne. That is a retribution down for this Lord fight. The rest of Maple Leafs looking for an escape. Yureshi trying to put on some damage. Here comes the time journey. Toru looking for a kill
on the
onto
base.
Nasty Wayne, or onto Nathz. Best Player looking for the split push. I don't even know if they see it. They're focusing on this fight. J-Law from the side coming in does a spot Best Player, but to the detriment of the team. Basic finds a kill onto Yureshi off screen. Look at Best Player zooming around the map with that quad shadow. Nathz is in, putting on the damage to J-Law, and Pavel might be down. Here comes Best Player putting on the damage. That is going to be game 2 going to Cloud9.
A valiant effort, a great game.
On Nasty Wayne, even though I want to say Nasty Wayne has gotten 2 turtles there. Oh, Basic does find a kill onto Toru here at the bottom lane from the side. Nasty Wayne coming in, trying to make Basic pay. I don't think Basic's going to be able to find an escape, and another Nathz comes in with a demonic force onto Pavel, does take a couple tower shots there, and unfortunately, Maple Leafs unable to make them reply in kind.
Now the balloon has popped. Action finally down. A lot of damage on a Best Player.
Yeah, the Black Dragon is out. The Nether Realm as well. And Yureshi dives maybe a little too deep, goes and finds himself an escape in the portal, and now running for the hills against 4 members of Cloud9. Does possibly find himself an escape. In comes J-Law with the ultimate. Is it going to be enough to take Nathz down, who ran a little too far, trying to chase that kill? And Yureshi in trouble here, finds a pop-up onto 2 members, and that's going to be all. That's going to be taken down for the side of Maple Leafs. Looking at a 3-2 lead right now. Cold World, Basic, Mark Cutie against Pavel and Nasty Wayne, who are going to go ahead and clear up this lane.
All right, so I like to think in my universe that Yureshi did not notice the portal and just accidentally walked through it. Just totally was like, oh God, where am I? Still even. So right now, Maple Leaf does hold the lead, and now they're looking for another pickoff on a Cold World.
Yeah, on the Cold World, this is the Roman, and they're going to go ahead and burst him down quickly. That is 4 on the side of Maple Leafs, looking to potentially put this push onto the bottom lane, and Purify comes out there from the side of Nathz. Mark Cutie on the side trying to take down Nasty Wayne, who gets bursted down by Mark Cutie. The rest of Maple Leafs are going to have to disengage. That is bad news for this First Lord.
Most definitely. Nasty Wayne going down right at a crucial time like this, having a 20-second clock. C9 comfortable enough that they can probably rush this Lord. Toru with the snipe out, though.
Oh, yeah. Coldwood actually taken down very, very low, and Best Player able to scoop up that Lord. Netherrealm is out. J-Law finds a kill onto Nathz. Now they are on the offensive, trying to put the beating onto Mark Cutie from the side. Basic and Best Player looking for an angle, still taking some damage from J-Law. Answer, is that going to be the cue for Cloud9 to start on this Lord? It is. You can see it taken down to 50%, and the Black Dragon is out, and might be all she wrote for Yureshi, who does jump, find himself an escape, and a pop-up there from Nathz, taken down by that demonic force. Meanwhile, the rest of Maple Leafs looking for an angle to get into this fight. Cold World's still down to about 50%, but look at the health on the rest of the team here. They have no real fear against Maple Leafs, and another tower going down. Oh, Pavel gets pushed in, Cold World, and another realm is out. Meanwhile, we're still continuing to put the damage onto this Lord. Pavel and Nasty Wayne looking for an angle. They don't find one, and that's going to be the Lord. Just like that, Nasty Wayne, I want to say when it starts getting to the later game, he really starts misjudging the amount of damage that can come out from the enemy side. There's been another time, especially in the last game, where he got caught there, and it really proved an advantage for the side of Cloud9. Now the realm is out. Big pop-up on the 5 members. It is just Toru who gets taken down. Pavel unable to stop, but watches his core get taken down. That is game 3 going over to Cloud9. As the game goes on, he still packs a decent punch. He can use that ejector, but in the early game, ooh, J-Law, and the flicker in. Mark Cutie gonna find the finishing touches there. Pavel trying to make him answer for it, but unable to. Flash for the side of Nathz. Meanwhile, here at the purple buff, Nasty Wayne trying to get his buff here, and Yoreshi gets taken out by 3 members of Cloud9.
With 2 kills into the pocket of Marcuti, and Kagura is not the most fast scaling hero, but you put a couple kills into a Kagura's pocket and it becomes very dangerous. Cold World does go down, so Maple Leaf finds something in the chaos, but still the damage coming from Marcuti right now onto J-Law.
I was just about to say it's on screen there. Unfortunate for J-Law, Marcuti's going to be caught here. There's no escape here, but you're exactly right. And Kagura, especially as you get into that mid and late game. Oh, they do find Best Player who's going to look. Here comes the Tempest of Blades. Best Player looking for a dash or an escape. Nasty Wayne has the Finch pose. Is he going to be able to make Best Player pay? There are 3 members here. Best Player finds himself a dash, is putting on the damage. Toru with the blazing duet is going to be more than enough for Pavel to do some cleanup duty.
Most definitely. And I mean, Nasty Wayne was kind of scared. It's like, oh, hold on, Cold World!
Dives in under the tower. Nowhere is safe for Maple Leafs, even under the tower. Prospero with Tang as Toru comes back with that BMI. We do have the Tempest of Blades is out. Nathz latches onto Nasty Wayne. This might have been a mistake there. Under the tower, J-Law going to find a kill. Best Player tries to dive in, looking for the save. Is not going to be able to find it. Pavel with the ejector onto Best Player, who finds it. I'm offended. Final touches there by Pavel. That's going to go ahead, secure some room for this next turtle for Maple Leafs.
Okay, so Maple Leaf back in the game. They close down the deficit by the end of this turtle. They might even have a little bit of a lead. Oh, Cold World, though!
Cold World comes in, finds the way of the dragon, and Basic finds the kill.
Oh, is something vicious, man. This guy comes jumping off cam into the line of sight with targets on everybody's head. A lot of damage on the Best Player, though. Does look like the Suyu is having a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, a little bit of trouble there. I want to say, oh, and here comes the Violet Requiem coming from Marcuti. Has the Umbrella escape. Nasty Wayne trying to put on the finishing touches. Marcuti gets taken down.
Get in your head a little bit, and Cold World keeps that hanging, dangling at all times.
Oh, they're going to go ahead and try to latch something onto Basic here. We do have the Tempest of Blades comes out there. Basic still trying to look for the angles. He does have the crossbow attack. Is he going to be able to use it? He doesn't even use it and is able to find 2 kills onto the side of Maple. Speaking of which, J-Law in trouble. Nathz dives under tower to secure that kill. He is feeling confident.
He's like, I will take a tower shot to the face just to get this recall off right now. Oh, there's another one, though.
Yeah, Yoreshi gets put onto the wrong side of an enemy line there. 4 members of Cloud9 gonna go ahead and lunge onto him. And that is just the value that you're getting out of Cold World right now. Doesn't have the way of the dragon right now. The rest of the team jumping in here. J-Law in trouble, looking for an escape. Cold World goes down to Pavel. Nathz taking a heap of damage from Toru, who is trying to chase him down. Turns his attention back to the mid lane. Say their bootless bare feet just slapping against the battlefield there. As we see Nathz get taken down by the whole of Maple Leafs. From the side comes Cloud9 looking for a flanking position. Basic finds a kill onto Yoreshi. Tempest of Blades is out dashing by the side. Nasty Wayne looking for the kill onto Basic. Is he going to be able to find it? Basic actually wards him off with some of that auto attack damage. And Pavel, I want to say too here, I mean the Best Player not having the best. Oh, we do have an ejector that goes on to Cold World. Big pop up with the Ancestral Guard. J-Law gonna find the kill there. That's gonna put a big threat off of the table. Come in, look for an angle, followed up closely behind by Best Player. 50% left on the Lord. Nasty Wayne comes in, trying to bring some damage. Plays a duet. Pavel finds a kill. J-Law finds another. Best Player finds one onto Yoreshi and Pavel. And the Lord has been reset. Toru unable to hold aggro. Nasty Wayne and J-Law, the link of true damage that can come out there. And I'm not sure, I mean, it's working for them. Yeah, oh, we do have an Husband's Blades coming out. Best Player gets his clock cleaned as more pressure starting to mount at the bottom. Yoreshi looking for an I'm offended, does miss. Way of the Dragon under the tower with the Ancestral Guardian trying to pave a way for an escape. Nasty Wayne finds himself a tower. Nathz picking off Pavel. J-Law and Nasty Wayne find themselves a tower. This could be the push that Maple Leafs was looking for to put and turn the tables on Cloud9. Minion wave coming in from the mid. Top and bottom bottom waves coming in a moment. Cold World looking for an opportunity. I guess it was just, a final slash does go wide from Nathz down. However, right now, they're really focusing on this Lord. They know that they don't have their jungler there. Big final slash comes out there as well. Lord down to 10%. Basic finds a kill onto Nasty Wayne. That's a retreat down for Maple Leafs. The whole of Maple Leafs either need to find a kill or disengage from this Lord, and it looks like they're gonna disengage. Best player.
Top lane, Nasty Wayne. Nasty Wayne in the top lane. Nasty Wayne.
Looking for, can he find it? Best player's the only one to answer back. Here comes Cold World. Nasty Wayne gonna go with that Finch pose. Oh, now Nathz finds him. Is this gonna be it for Nasty Wayne, Pavel, and Yureshi there to help secure that escape? There does have the winter crown, but it's not enough. He's gonna get taken up and taken down by Nathz. In comes Nasty Wayne looking for an opportunity. Is he gonna be able to find one on Cutie? Nathz finds him and makes him pay. He gets taken down. Yureshi running for the hill, procs his immortality, but that is not gonna be enough to save him. That is 4 down. It's just Pavel alone to fend off this push from the side of Cloud9. And I think the team of Cloud9 has just secured themselves a 4-0 victory against the Maple Leafs.
Nasty Wayne swatted out of the air like a fly, and Cloud9 swatting Maple Leaf down. I mean, at this point, it is anyone's game for the playoffs.
Yeah, a big props here. Cloud9 played a very thorough and very dominant series here.